Gorilla Tag is dead in 24 hours.
This might actually be the stupidest decision of Gorilla Tag.
Like, this is literally gonna kill Gorilla Tag because some kids don't want to have their parents, like, have to create an account just to play Gorilla Tag.
And also, parents are not trusting us. I'll tell you why. You have to give your email address, credit card info, which is way too personal. Also, a visual of your real-life face. That is what you have to do. So you guys might know the Gorilla Tag's KID situation, where it's making kids' parents, like, control their entire game. And this is actually the first game that KID is testing this out. Like, no other games.
This is KID right here. If you haven't been on YouTube or watched Gorilla Tag YouTube or anything like that in the past around 5 to 6 days, you probably haven't heard of it before. But if you have, you'll know how bad it is for the community and Gorilla Tag overall. KID is a child protection service for online child protection, and it goes around different games and helps them implement new child safety things to keep children safe online. But it is absolutely horrible the way they have done it for Gorilla Tag. It's super sketchy. The entire thing is super sketchy. Like, every game that's implemented in is just sketchy in general. It's ruining the game how they're doing it. They're doing it in the worst way possible. I could have literally, right now, I could think of a better way to implement it than they did. And just overall horrible update that's coming. So tomorrow, KID is implementing the child safety services, but it's going to be basically, let me explain. So basically, it's like, if you don't put your credit card information, your ID, your driver's license, your email address, all of that to KID, you can say goodbye to literally everything that makes Gorilla Tag Gorilla Tag. You can't play virtual Stump, you can't play in private codes or private lobbies with people. You need to put everything in for that. You can't change your Gorilla Tag name. You're going to be stuck with Gorilla 5097 or whatever your random assigned numbers are. You're going to be stuck with those names. You're going to not be able to, like I said, you're not going to be able to join codes. You're not going to be able to do anything. You won't be able to, you won't be able to have voice chat. You won't be able to have voice chat unless you give all that information to KID. You won't be able to do literally anything. And if you want all of those normal Gorilla Tag things, you have to give every little piece of information to that sketchy, random little company that nobody's ever heard of, may I add. Nobody's ever heard of KID until, like, a week or two ago. And all their trailers are AI generated. And, like, dude, like, you have to give every single bit of information you have to KID or else you can't play Gorilla Tag, really. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see, like, I'm not known, so I can't really get anybody to help me with this, but I'm just not going to play Gorilla Tag. I'm not going to do any of the information giving. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm going to quit Gorilla Tag until they reverse the update, and if they don't reverse the update, then I'm never playing Gorilla Tag again. Instead, I'm going to go and play Scary Baboon or Animal Company or ERplayzz, so I'll have some different videos coming. Unless they reverse it, then I'll still be making Gorilla Tag, but I'll have some different videos coming if they don't reverse it. I'll be trying ERplayzz for the first time, Big Scary for the first time, I'll play Animal Company, all of those. And it's just so mind-boggling how they could think that this could be good in any way. The way they're implementing it. Like, I get it has good intentions. They probably had good intentions trying to keep children safe online, trying to protect children from creeps and predators and all those things, but they did a horrible job of implementing it. Also, if you don't do that, you won't be able to play with anybody other than kids. So if you don't put your like credit card information, your ID, your driver's license, all of those things, if you don't do any of that, you're forced to play with kids. You're forced to play with little kids. And it's so easy to bypass that. Like, it's not helping anything. Because even if you don't put it, like, and I'm pretty sure even if you put it in, if you have a, like, childish sounding voice, you're going to be put with tiny little, like, children. That, and people, like, the weirdos that they're building this up for to stop from happening and doing things to little children with, can easily bypass that. Like, they could just set a voice changer to a tiny little kid, get sent into child lobbies, and then be weird there. It's not fixing anything. And, like, if they don't reverse it, they can watch the player count. If they don't go through with this, that will be amazing even. Like, absolutely amazing. Best news of Gorilla Tag history. But if they go through with it, they can watch the player count go from 20, 30,000 average to 2,000, maybe 2,000, that's a bit high, 1,000 average players a day. Because nobody wants to play a game that's been, like, oh my god, like, it's been advertised to socialize, talk, have fun, play tag, do all these types of things, playing cool maps together, change your name, represent yourself, and yet they're taking all of that away from you unless you want to give every bit of personal information to them. To a sketchy website. It's not even Gorilla Tag that's getting the information, it's a sketchy little website called KID that nobody's heard of before. Also, we literally only have until tomorrow. And I don't know if this video is going to be released on when I'm recording it, the same day I'm recording it. If it is, then I'm going to have to rush editing. But if this is going to be uploaded tomorrow, which it very well could be, this will already be out for everybody. And everybody's going to have to deal with this. And, it's just so dumb. I don't get how Gorilla Tag can think this is a good idea. I really don't. The entire community's hating. The Discord's up in flames over this. Everybody, literally everybody, nobody likes his update, and yet there's still the moderators and the sticks and jaw clamps and all of them are saying, you just need your email address, it's so easy, it's so nice. And I like RJ, I like jaw clamps, they're cool people, but they're, like, they're lying basically. Like, you don't only need your email address from what we've heard. From what we've heard, even from, like, Lemming and stuff. And the Gorilla Tag moderators and other moderators other than RJ and stuff, you don't only need your email. Like, you need credit card, you need everything about you. Jaw Clamps is making it seem a lot better than what it is. If it was just your email address, you could put your parents' email address in, be done with it, completely fine, that would be a great update. You can protect kids online, they can just turn off your voice chat. Your parents can just turn off your voice chat, but chances are 99% of parents aren't going to want to put in their credit card, or guardians don't want to put the credit card, the information, the ID, the IP address, none of that. They don't want to put any of that in it. Like, chances are half the kids who play Gorilla Tag, their parents don't even know what they're playing. They just know they're on a VR waving their arms around. So they're not going to want to give that, like, all the information to some sketchy Gorilla Pixel game. Just so dumb. And I will be able to, my parents don't want to do that. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to have voice chat anymore. I'm going to be silenced. I'm going to be silenced too. And there's nothing I can do about it. I'm going to be forced to play with little kids, and I'm going to be silenced. Going to not be able to change my name, not going to be able to play virtual stuff, not even be able to play private codes with my friends. all the Gorilla Tag friends I have right now are gone. I will never be able to play with them again, because how am I supposed to get them to play a different game with me that has voice chat? Because, like, I can't talk to them. Like the game that was once for socializing and playing tag and having fun, you can't socialize in tomorrow. It's just done. And I'm gonna lose like 5, 6, 7 friends that I have on Gorilla Tag because I can't talk to them anymore. It's just so dumb. Like, I don't get, if they go through with this, they're either completely ignoring their community or they just want to kill their game and just have it die for absolutely no reason. It's a very successful game. It's like the most popular it's like the most popular VR game of all time. I don't get why they're doing this. They're just killing it. Anyways, I am going to calm down from this rant, go and edit this video, and I'm finishing this video up. Goodbye, subscribe please, and I'll probably put one more update video on the KID situation if it goes through tomorrow. And yeah, goodbye, subscribe, love you guys.